The match has ended. So far, so good. Chelsea 3, Leicester 1. Well, I told you guys that normally that Chelsea is supposed to win this match. It should not be. It's not something that we should argue about. It's not something that we should fight over. You understand? Right from the 30 minutes live chat I did with other Chelsea fans yesterday, some people were predicting 2-0. If you have to check that match by aggregate service, 2-0, because Leicester minus 1 goal from the 3 goals we scored. That is 2-0. But likewise, other people still predicted 3-1 and it entered. And I told you guys that if you have to play that match, you play it away, win either half or over 1.5. I told you guys in my previous video I posted. But so far so good, and it's not a bad one, and it's not also a bad one for Leicester. Though it's a bad one for Leicester, but Chelsea need to move forward, because anything that make us draw this game and Aston Villa should win, definitely they will be topping us in the next. They'll be topping us by 1 point, or let me say 2 points. So it was a very good run for us. But before I proceed to whatever I want to say to you guys, please kindly like this video, share, and most importantly, don't fail to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Well, with the formation that the coach played today, it's not bad, it's okay. Though playing Mudryk as 9, we are seeing Kai Havertz as 9, but when the match started, Kai Havertz has to go to the wing side to play as a wing guy. Him and this other guy, what's his name? Not Mudryk, this other guy I've forgotten. But I know that João Felix has to play wing while Mudryk was playing the 9. You understand? It's more like they were switching. More like switching the wings. They were switching wings within themselves. But it's not a bad game either. It's not a bad game. I enjoyed every bit of it. I was not even expecting Chelsea to even beat Leicester up to 3 goals. Though it's supposed to be 5-1 if you have to count those goals that they cancelled by the VAR. Though those goals were offside, most especially the last one with Mudryk, that goal, I was expecting them to allow that goal, because that boy don't try. He don't really try for Chelsea. With all the criticism online and everything, it's really hard for him in Chelsea, you understand? But so far so good. He played a nice game today. He made the last assist for this guy to score, Mateo Kovacic, and it was a very brilliant goal by normally those kind of goals Mateo sabi score and well. All those goals when you just flip leg before you know it, don't enter post. Sabi score those kind of dangerous goal. It was a good one, no doubt. I really appreciate the fact that Graham Potter studied today's game. I give him the credit. You understand? I'll give him the credit for today, whether I like it or not. I don't know for you guys. I know that we still need a good coach, but so far so good. 3 games, 3 win, and these games are decisive game for him, if he's still going to continue in Chelsea or not. But so far he has still buy more time for himself. You understand? If you should understand, Potter is buying more time, and more he buy the time, more relaxing the board is towards him. You understand? Don't be surprised he might win the World Cup, and our next game is against Brighton. Definitely, I told you guys, for me to be convinced that Potter is really pushing hard, I need to see at least 5-6 game winning from him. You understand? When I say 5-6 convincing winning from him, and let me see what he's going to play against Brighton. Hopefully, I guess Brighton's our next match, so I want to see that convincing move. Because if Chelsea should win Brighton and Brentford should draw point for us, definitely we are pushing ahead. That means if we continue like this, there's hope for us in the top 4. Do you understand? So I'm not disputing with the fact. As for today, the changes, bringing in Chalobah, bringing in this guy Pulisic, and also Gallagher is not a bad one. It's a good one, you understand? João Felix was kind of slacking, though he tried, you understand? Breaking into defenses like that is not that easy, but he tried. But just that, I don't know which relationship we get between with Bar. So almost all in board, always hits Bar. See the one when we play against Borussia Dortmund, when he's supposed to score, he hits Bar. You understand? So I will say that it's not a bad run, it's a very good one for us. And I think that if we should continue like this, definitely Chelsea has a place to go in the Premiership. If possible, we can still come back and compete for the top 4. You understand? If you believe me, shout up Chelsea on the comment section. So guys, I'll round it up here with more. You understand? Just enjoy the rest of the footages on the channel, and also please don't fail to like the video, share, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, because oh sorry, lest I forget, I told you guys that this guy N'Golo Kante is not going to play, and he did not play. Likewise, Reece James did not play. The way I'm seeing it is more like Graham Potter is gambling with James. He's just being careful based on he's the only right back we have right now, because of Malo Gusto will be coming in by June, July. You understand? Those players are not yet in Chelsea. The likes of Christopher Nkunku. So those players need to come in so that at least we have two in each wing. He gets to replace them. You see, as this guy dey now, Mudryk dey now, Ziyech dey, Sterling dey, Madueke dey. You understand? Enzo, Kante, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek. You understand? We have Thiago Silva, we have Fofana, we have Badiashile, we have Cucurella. So there are so many backup for other wings. You understand? Unlike the right back of Reece James. You get me? So I understand the gamble he played. They are playing 3-man defense. The likes of Koulibaly, Cucurella, and this guy Fofana as 3-man defense. Them pushing Ben Chilwell and Loftus-Cheek front, making Loftus-Cheek to play more of the midfield right wing back. It was because he was not coming in like that, because Fofana was pushing out more, despite the fact that he was there to help Koulibaly. Despite the fact that he was there to help things out in his own wing, he was still pushing out a little bit. The same thing goes to Cucurella. It was, if you watch, Chilwell had a lot of access to push ahead because of Cucurella was playing more of the deep defense. That is, was pushing in more than Chilwell. Was not coming out, but all the same, Cucurella, that guy is something else. The next minute you see him covering for Enzo. The next minute you see him covering for Fofana. The next minute he's covering up for Ben Chilwell. He's covering man. He's just everywhere. You understand? I enjoyed the style of football. I really enjoyed him today. I was not really expecting this kind of football from them. But all the same, Chelsea is going up, and Graham Potter masterclass is really working for him. I think with this pressure and this attitude that we are giving right now, definitely we are going to go far if they continue with this sensitivity they have gotten right now. You understand? But so far, this is where we end it all for you guys. So for further information, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I always tell you guys, whenever you like, it helps you to recommend this video to other Chelsea fans around the globe. You understand? So like the video. You understand? Thank you very much.